Alright, so what's up, you guys? Right now, we're gonna be playing Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed. I bought this game on a whim because I want to see how it was, so let's just get straight to it. We're gonna do a new game. We can go gamer. Let's just go casual, y'all. I'm a gamer, but I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, so... What is this? Nothing I can do right here. Oh, I think you just keep the same name. You keep the same name. Setup complete. Is this alright? Yeah, it's okay. Akiba for short. This town seen it all, from Japan's post-war reconstruction to the economic bubblegum crisis of the 80s. Now, with the yen soaring above the dollar and deflation hitting the market like a tons of brick, Akiba has found itself blooming like never before. I couldn't read all that. Always on the cutting edge of progress with a little something to offer even the most... I can't read, it's going too fast. It should come as no surprise then that the town is always teeming with rooms. Things like, I heard there are people out there who hunt taco for sport. I heard there's a longest staff maid cafe with secret menus. Supposedly there's a man out there who offers people underground jobs like off the grid kind of stuff. Yeah, and what about the hacker group? Y'all, I can't read all that. I heard that men who keep their virginity past age 30 turn to fairies, and so forth. It's all absurd, contrived, immature, all such obvious nonsense, and yet, I don't know. There's some part of me that can't help but get caught up in all of it. Some part of me that hangs on every word and finds it suspicious. So many stories, so many bizarre people claiming it to be true. It's the age of social media. The new playground for all children. The new grapevine, the new water cooler. If you fish for gossip, this is what you're inevitably here. Inevitably. Sorry, y'all. My braces make it hard for me to pronounce some words. Hope y'all day going good. Morning already. Let me sleep just a little longer.
Well, well. Seems you've finally come around. I believe congratulations are in order. You've officially passed the compatibility exam. And are now ready to begin your life anew. As a synthester.
Sinister? They got me tied up. Am I strapped to a table? How'd I get here? I was headed to a job interview for some part-time gig that was supposed to pay in rare figurines. But what happened after the interview? I can't remember.
Now. Try to stay calm. You did sign the contract, didn't you?
Contract? I guess I signed something, but...
Let's have a look at it, shall we? Pertaining to the experiments and business affairs of the organization, the signee, that's you, does hereby agree to faithfully and willfully cooperate and participate in all assigned activities without objection. As compensation, the organization agrees to remit rare and valuable character goods, figurines, and books per the signee's wishes.
So I'm doing a job for figurines.
Really, they're rather shady terms. It's a wonder you'd ever endorse such a document.
I thought it was a standard job contract. Whatever, just give me my figurine. Nobody ever reads the fine print. That's true.
That is true enough, I suppose. Either way, fortune has smiled upon you today, as you are the only one for whom this experiment succeeded. You, more than any other, overflow with desire. Your attachment to physical objects is stronger than I'd ever seen before. The others simply couldn't measure up. They were failures and were thus asked to leave. There to exist as the hunted, you see.
I'm hungry. The hunted? What the hell are you blabbing about? Damn it, just give me my figurines already.
No need to look so concerned. Perhaps I should tell you a bit more about the Synthesters. Synthesters are chosen beings. Superhumans who exceed ordinary humans in terms of motor reflexes and raw strength alike. To fulfill their own desires, they exert a truly unfathomable power. One could even say their potential is downright infinite. There is a catch, however. They have a certain weakness to the light of the sun. It's their Achilles heel.
Achilles?
You could almost think of them as man-made vampires, though without the unfortunate thirst for blood, of course.
Vampires? I'm no longer human?
Everyone else in the room has undergone this same metamorphosis into a chosen being. They are the same as you.
What are you planning to do with us? What's your angle? Why I keep talking about he is not gonna...
You
What's your
came for
angle,
a job, no? Well, that's all I want from you. I need some part-time help, and you newly born Synthesters are just the ones to provide.
Help?
Oh, it's nothing like what you're thinking, I'm sure. It's a simple job. Something anyone can do, really. You're to attack the people wandering the streets of Akiba and absorb their life energy. Don't worry, it won't kill them. I simply wish to borrow that which gives them the will to carry on from day to day.
Dang.
Simply drain their life energy and bring it back to us, and your job will be complete. And of course, you will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. As much as you'd like will be yours for the taking.
No one told me I'd be attacking people. I'm sorry. But I can't be a part of this. No figurines, no deal. Good night to you, sir.
You're as foolish as you look, it would seem. A pity, really. Well, the choice is yours. Just know this. Defective goods must be destroyed.
Master Xenia, we have a situation.
I don't like the sound of that. What's wrong?
There's an intruder in the building right now.
An intruder? What happened to the guards?
Woo! She scared the mess out of me, bro. Whoa.
Can you move?
Yeah. Who are you?
Follow me. We're getting out of here.
She knocked the
Subdue
shit
the
out of
intruder! Now!
Yes, my master.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to get away quite so easily. We'll have to fight until an opportunity presents itself. First thing first, press L1 to enter comeback mode. Okay, I'm going to try to create an opening for us to escape. Do your best to hold them off in the meantime. Let's triangle. Circle, square.
Let's go.
You can also press L1 above.
Let's go.
Bro. What are those doing? Okay. I don't even know how to fight.
Now is our best chance. Move.
Damn. How dare you fight us? Do you truly expect me to let you escape so easily?
Crap.
You shield shielded me? Are you alright?
Men, surround them. Whatever you do, don't let them escape.
Yes, my master.
Yes,
I'm
my
going for
master.
it. Stay close behind me. I think we lost them. Are you alright? Can you still walk? You're injured. This is from when you shielded me, isn't it? You still seem to be in full control, but it won't be long until that's not the case. Very well, if I have no choice. I'm going to share some of my blood with you. This will most likely save you, but it may bring you even greater suffering in the days to come. If you think you're willing to take that chance, then please, drink my blood.
Drink her blood? Seriously? Ew, she's bleeding from the lip, mouth to mouth. Oh, hell yeah.
I could swear I just sensed a wicked notion from you, but no, I'm sure it was nothing. This blood will lead you down a difficult road, I fear. But in the end, your fate is your own to shape. I, Shizuku Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man, whose blood will soon resonate with my own, be welcomed among us.
Woo! Oh my goodness. That can also be, what is it?
It seems
I
to
forgot.
have taken. And thankfully, your wounds are now healed.
Who are you? Who exactly are you, man? Actually, who is
My
you?
name is Shizuku Tokikaze. What is yours? It's nice to meet you. I'm sure you've heard the rumors, haven't you? That monsters have been attacking people on the streets of this town. I am a hunter. It is my duty to slay these monsters, these synthesters.
Does that mean you'll hunt me
Typically,
too?
those who are transformed into synthesters lose all sense of reason. They blindly, violently pursue all that they desire. Fortunately, you managed to avoid being swallowed up by your own material lust. As far as I can determine, you still seem to be fully capable of rational thought. Though I suppose that's because of the blood contract. You're something more than a synthester now.
Her voice is kind of soothing.
No, never mind. Your wounds may have healed, but you're still weak. And you're still extremely vulnerable to sunlight. During the daytime, you'll need to take care not to expose any of your skin below the neck. Otherwise, your body may dissolve.
Dang. So, I really am a man-made vampire, huh? I'm already antisocial. This doesn't bode well. You mean I can't photosynthesize anymore? That's funny.
It may take some time for your body to heal. I'd suggest we rest here for the night. I don't think they'll find us here anytime soon.
Sound like a plan to me. So a sleepover with just two of us. Really wish I had my futon and pillow.
Try your best to relax. You should be able to move again come morning.
Morning. I have expected to wake up and find out this whole thing was a dream, but no such luck, I guess.
Are you up? I'm sorry to ask this first thing in the morning, but do you know of any safe havens in the area? We won't accomplish anything by wandering aimlessly through the streets after all. I'd prefer someplace quiet where we can regroup, but anywhere is fine as long as it's secure.
How about Akiba Freedom Fighters HQ? Let's go to MOGRA, the Freedom Fighters. Okay, so it's a game bar?
That doesn't sound quiet at all, but I suppose it's as good a suggestion as any.
Hey, lady,
All right,
at least I'm
then.
being honest.
Will you show me the way?
First, we should head for the Electric Town exit at Akiba Station. Your smartphone. During the game, the smartphone can store various data points. Look up variable information, alter in-game options. Everything that is June the World Akiba's trip can be found on your handy dandy smartphone. Friends can contact you instantly here, and companies can send advertisement right to your pocket. Whenever you get new mail, be sure to read it ASAP. And if it's spam, free to curse. Okay. What is this? Word. Sender Tokyo Sagasaki. Hey dumbass, it's been full 3 days with no reply. What the hell are you? If you don't come home tonight, I'm seriously gonna be pissed. You're gonna suffer 10 power bombs from me. From Utah. I haven't heard from you. Are you alright? If something's up, I'll have to send a search and rescue team. So when this message responds, when you see this, respond as soon as you can. Kaito. It's been 3 days and your anime recordings are piling up. Katie? Hey, you can't disappear. If you want someone to talk to, I'll be more than happy to listen. Bro, where are you? This is official X-Bay notification. Wow. Shortcuts. I am not gonna remember these. Shove aside. Pick up and talk. Okay. Measure red. Help. So this not like Akiba's beat. Wait, it kind of look like it. The sunlight's quite. Oh my bad. Move, you foreign tourists. Yeah, this is just like Akiba beat. It just changed a little. All these foreign tourists here. Oh, we is at Akiba.
Jeez.
What is this? It's a social media tool that opens to the public. Though some days you wish it wouldn't be. Okay. Am I the only one who's noticed? You're just freaking out. Otaka has been disappearing from Akiba. Okay, I mean, all missing. That could have just moved. Oh, okay. So that's what that is. Let's go. They look just like Akiba beat.
How are you feeling?
Pretty much back to normal.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Why is she blushing?
Don't forget what I told you yesterday. Your body is extremely sensitive now. Exposure to direct sunlight could dissolve you completely. Keep a close eye on your clothing. Don't let yourself get stripped down. I doubt the men who attacked us yesterday will give up quite so easily. Not just mine, but yours as well. Of course, there are bound to be those who will leave us be, but I wouldn't count on that. They're here.
Oh, snap.
It's her! We found her! That filthy failure's with her too! Let's smush them both!
They're the same as us. Poor souls with a fatal weakness to sunlight.
Oh, that.
Their sex is not our concern.
Oh, my bad.
My mission is to fight them until they're subdued. You should be able to feel it too by now. The power to fight, awakening within you. Come, join me in this battle.
I got beat up last time, but okay. I got beat up last time. You should be more than capable of putting up a fight at this point.
Fight. How tough fight, so physical punishment alone won't be enough to defeat them.
I'll show you what will though. First, try targeting a specific article of clothing. Press triangle. Circle. X. Goal goes to wear down each of your opponent's clothing item, not just shirt and pants, but headgear as well.
We fight.
Yo, I'm beating him up. Stop bagging back. Well done. Your opponent's clothes look pretty scuffed up. Do you think they'll do a bit slow? No, you can try pulling them off. Just press and hold triangle, circle, X to grab the approach. Why not try your hand at it? Woo! No, that's mine. Dang. Picking up items. Okay. Did you know you can press L1 to straighten your clothes, fully recovering all durability that's been lost? Come on, there's only one left, so let's get this over with before reinforcements arrive.
We fight.
Oh! Look at me! Oh, he ain't ready yet. Beat him up. Yo, she don't move.
You.
She got it. Yo, he was hard to deal with. I think we're safe for the moment. Don't forget what you learned here today, though.
We won.
We did, somehow. I was so caught up in the moment, I barely noticed how well we were doing. Where did all this strength come from?
Who's that?
Broski, you're alive. I hadn't heard from you in 3 days. I thought maybe somebody chipped you off somewhere. Stare.
Oh my
Who's
goodness.
this lady? She's not part of the Freedom Fighters, is she?
She saved my life.
Saved your life. Oh, I see. I see. Anyway, you must atone for leaving me alone and worried these past 3 days.
I didn't mean to. It was out of my hands. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I can do whatever I want.
The situation is thus. There is approximately one little sister standing before you.
Oh, you my little
Desiring of a
sister?
character tea, which that shop over there just got in. Your mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister. Okay, since she's my little sister, then I guess I'll do it. Is it? I'm happy now. Thanks, protagonist.
Be later. It's so damn expensive.
I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy.
Ooh.
The other freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them. Also, between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire.
You right.
Stop by anytime you're back at base, and I'll give you a makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind.
I want a makeover.
The present situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in such as I.
Hey, me and my sister are shut in.
Therefore, your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
She's sweet.
Your little sister is certainly unique.
Yeah. Embarrassingly so.
Are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
Yeah, I guess we did draw some attention to ourselves. If we head through UD+, we'll be there in no flat. I'm so sick of hearing her saying konnichiwa. Oh. See how that dude name was just some guy. Look how my sister walks. Yo, what in the world? I think I got mail. Nana, everybody's worried about you. I think you should come straight back to base. Don't stop off anywhere else, not even to pee. That ain't Nana. Just like that. What are you talking about? This is where we're going. Somebody look on my to-do list. Girl, I know where to go. Shut up. Yo, this looks like my type of spot here. Is that hanging from his back?
This place.
To the Freedom Fighter base. Mission success.
Is this Mogra?
So it's Mogra, okay.
Welcome back, Master!
Oh.
Oh! Is it really you?
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man.
Who's
Where you
this?
been?
Oh, this Pops. Okay, so who's this old man?
The hell were you thinking disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped. And what's with the high-quality 3D next to you? Something smells real fishy here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can tell you a
So
real
you
word.
did get yourself caught up in something dangerous. I knew it.
How can I possibly explain this to them?
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Yo, I know who his voice actor is. It's the same guy that plays, I think, Fairy Tail, Natsu. I love him.
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like a million clips about it. People getting kidnapped, turned into monsters, then terrorizing the locals.
Yeah, that's...
They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic states.
It's because they've been attacked by these synthesters?
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand. This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
Her eyebrows are very distracting.
That would be fiction, Cotty. Truth is stranger than fiction.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady as hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster? And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already. Besides, getting lured in by LE swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
I yield. I repent my transgressions. Can you see in your heart to forgive me? Well, that's one way the cookie crumbles.
So, ignoring these two for the moment, I believe introductions are in order. I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters. Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
That's right. And I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana, and the pleasure's mine.
Wait, is that your brother?
As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
You shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
Yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raikkonen. I blew on in
That's a
from
mouthful.
Finland to Japan so I could see into its cool busy culture.
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mogra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets. Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does. But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
Hey,
But he's a good guy. Don't worry.
you could have said that sooner, you know.
I'm Toko Sagisaka. I grew up with this dope and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts. No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
So, what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them Akiba's infested with monsters?
They'd never believe a word of it.
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of these synthester things now yourself, right?
No, that's no good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on him.
So going to the police would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. That sounds reasonable.
Don't even joke about that. Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal? I mean, if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
That should be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least.
He won't?
Well, what do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
This line is stupid. Let me catch up on all my DVR anime.
Yeah, I guess you did miss 3 days worth of television. Makes sense you'd want to catch up. By which I mean Toko's right. You really are a dumbass. Seriously, you make even me look upstanding.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Oh, hey, Tokikaze. Would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching them. But I'm being specifically targeted by them as well. And I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
I think that ship has already sailed.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire. So yeah, if you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
Bro, who's this old man, bro?
All right.
Okay then, perfect. Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, your email address will do just fine.
Well,
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
Actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems.
Seriously? So you're an honest-to-goodness real-life runaway, all mired in melodrama?
I didn't run away exactly, and I do have a place to stay.
Sorry, y'all.
A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there.
Don't tell me you're staying in a manga cafe.
Do you not have anywhere else to go? Seems you've got some heavy stuff going on.
Pops, you know, the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too. What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean?
Having you around can only be to our benefit if we're to continue studying these monsters. It would seem to be a win for all parties.
Then we all agree! The Akiba Freedom Fighters have a new member! 3 cheers! Bob
What in the?
But wait. I haven't agreed to anything.
Congrats, Freedom Fighter!
All right. Just for a little while, though. Thank you for having me.
She just gonna forget the fact that she just kissed me like that?
Okay.
I ain't forget it.
So here we freedom fighters stand, in the midst of a maelstrom. You said you fought some of these things already. Aside from that, you ever done any real hand-to-hand combat?
I was forged in fighters of Toka's rap. I can hold my own fighting game. Well, I can argue with the best of them. Hey, that's
I
funny
never
right
meant
there.
to forge anything. You just mean we fight so often you happen to get something out of it, right?
I'm not sure I'd even call those fights. They seem to be more like tests of endurance to me.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
See, I'm getting a little worried now. Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba. Or a battle arena, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Might be a good place to get yourself caught up on the basics of combat. You want, I'll introduce you.
For real? What kind of person is this? Who the hell runs a battle arena in Akiba?
Just a martial arts nut I know who found herself managing the place, that's all. But she doesn't let just anyone step into the ring. You gotta pass some kind of test first or something. I'll give her a call and let her know what's up. So you better get going. Oh, and take Shizuku with you too. A little extra training can't hurt any, right?
I think Toko should go with. She can probably force her way in there, no problem. Test be damned.
Watch your tongue. I am a dainty and respectable lady. You got that? Seriously, rude much?
It's not a bad idea, though. So whom will you escort to the arena? Shizuku or Toko?
Shizuku, I guess.
All right. If I'm going to eliminate them, the synthesters, then I'll have to be as strong as I can.
The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Junk Street. You got that?
Let's go.
Knock 'em dead!
So I can get to the battle arena through Junk Street. Change partners. You can change partners by talking to the person you wish to accompany. Always be sure to select the most suitable person to your desired ending, as your choice will contribute greatly to the story's conclusion. What? Do you have a moment? I was wondering if there's anyone you have your eye on. I'm fairly perceptive in matters of the heart, so I can tell you what the many girls in your life think of you. Please feel free to ask me for an update anytime. As you continue on your journey, the conversation choice you make will determine how you're regarded, which in turn might affect the story's outcome. So be sure to check back with me from time to time and always think before you speak, sir. Okay. I give you my thoughts on how each girl feels about you. Looks like Suzuku doesn't care much about you either way. Looks like Tokiko doesn't. Well, mostly Tokiko likes you the most. Oh, okay. I got an email. I don't know who this is. Oh hoy, it's your Aryan manager. Looking for. Oh, that's too much to read. Gosh, bro. Hi everyone. Where do you go for food in Akiba? Home lunch is the best. Or that's what everyone says. I ask you. Look, if I'm really hungry, then I'll just stop at a fast food joint. As a lone girl, there are a lot of places I'm afraid to go. Nobody asks you, goddamn trap. Hey, that's funny. I'm gonna go back and read those. Wait, his sister's in here, right? I need to go this way. She said she'd give me a makeover. I want a makeover. Where's she at? Oh, this camera moving. Yo, this place looks awesome. Is she in here? No, she's not. I can't find her. Whatever. Go there. Yeah. What? What did I just do? The heck? Oh boy. Okay. This game is hard to control, y'all. Ooh! Look at that taco. This way.
Wow. Yeah? Wow!
Ooh, what's this?
Welcome.
They are very sharp all around. What do you sell? Oh, you sell.
Thank you very much. Ah!
Get on my way.
We fight.
Yo, she hit me. I think she hit me. Whatever. I didn't know shoving them to do that.
Well now, it's rare to get customers at this hour. Hmm? Oh, you must be the boy Pops was telling me about. You look rather ordinary to me. But perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the manager of this establishment. You may call me Antoinette.
Antoinette.
While I don't own the arena, the one who does is presently on a journey, so I am in charge for the time being. Now then, let's get started, shall we? This facility exists to help one achieve his or her full potential. It is a place where rivals cultivate each other's growth. Those who win do receive reward money, but the true reward is the experience itself. However, not everyone has the heart of a champion. If you wish to stand victorious within this ring, you must first prove yourself worthy.
Oh, really?
I will now test that worth, if I may. Are you ready?
Accept your challenge,
I will
lady.
be assisting him.
As you wish. Please, step into the ring.
Good luck. I'll follow your lead.
If we're to continue fighting the Sinisters, we're going to need more effective means of defeating them. I think I know just the technique, and this is a perfect chance for you to practice it. Come, let's begin. Immediately after successfully stripping an article of clothing, you may have a chance to keep your momentum going. The durability of another foe's adornment is below a certain threshold. A button prompt will appear on the game screen indicating your eligibility to strip again instantly. Press the corresponding buttons before the prompt disappears. Okay, that seems easy. Oh, I was already in phase. Oh my god.
Let's do this.
Stop! Please stop! Please!
Whoa. That's easy.
How about this?
Oh my god! On the stat screen, when your offense is high, you can deal more damage to enemies. It's less like to be wounded. Look at that. They ran away. Oh. When your strip comes so high enough, the world around you begins to fade.
Well done. Though considering who sent you here, I shouldn't be surprised. And you were simply amazing. So much so that I'm tempted to scout you.
Much obliged.
Here's your pass. With this, you may come make use of the arena anytime you wish. Please make this Colosseum roar with the flames of your passion.
Yes, madam.
This seems like a good place to train. I'm sure we'll be back. But for now, let's return to Mogra.
Guess I should head back and tell Pops how I did. Only the strongest could survive. If you got the hang of things, you might want to try facing some tough opponents, see how you do. Okay. Clothes. All they panties, bro. And boxers. Oh, hold on. Can you get out the way? Shoot, so I can take all these clothes from him. Let's see. I got another email. You have considerable skill. I'll be waiting in the arena during normal business hours, so feel free to drop by for a challenge anytime. This rain, I don't feel like reading this. Something happened. I'll tell you the details of the person, so come on back to the bar as soon as you're done with your training. Okay. Oh, snap. That's all you gotta do?
Hey, welcome back. So how'd it go? That Antoinette's a bit of an odd one, ain't she? Not a bad person to know, though. Next time you see her, give her my regards. Anyway, I got a question for you. When you were walking down Junk Street, you saw some suspicious people milling about, right? If you got some energy to spare, I'd like you and Shizuku to head back there and scope the place out.
I'll go, but only if you get lunch started. When I get back, I'm gonna eat so much.
Man, you that hungry?
I sent Toko out shopping not some few minutes ago.
Said
Is there
chopping.
any food you want to add to the list? Get it, got it, good. I'll call her and let her know.
Okay, we're off to patrol Junk Street. We'll be back soon.
Okie dokie.
Go get 'em, but be careful.
Junk Street has all those tight, cramped rows behind the assembly hall. Definitely some shady people back there.